Alright, so, Egg Rocket Zone. Hoo-ha! Hola amigos, this is Braga, and let's get back to Sonic Advance! So last time we started playing as Tails, and now we're continuing playing as Tails. Well, actually, we continued playing as Tails last time, and now we're continuing the continuation. Alliteration and the best poetic tricks. Right, so anyway. Today is the 14th of April, as I'm recording this, and, I'm going to be uploading part 3 and 4 of the video today, as well as we're going to be recording something, actually, so of course, by the time is up, it's already going to be recorded, and part of it is probably going to be on YouTube, but I'm teaming up with Darkblade 360 and Elect Lover 2021, and we will actually be, playing through Super Mario Bros. 2, kind of a race-type thing, similar to the, Kirby's Adventure race that I did, last week. Now it's going to be taking a bit more time to actually get this race up, seeing as though I kind of want it to be higher quality, and the other guy, Darkblade 360, suggested that I put in, like, Xbox achievements, like what Proton John did with his Battletoads race, and so I can be the best Proton John ripoff I can be. Let's do that. So anyway, Egg Rocket Zone is a little bit different for Tails, seeing as though he has the ability to fly, and therefore can access parts of the stage that Sonic normally wouldn't be able to access, and also pretty much has an advantage on this stage, since he can activate, or access shortcuts. Now, since today is April 14th, I have a couple of birthday wishes to do and stuff. Actually, there's this really cute girl I know, and I'm gonna be drawing her something for her birthday, so it's wonderful. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I was thinking Kyogre and Top Hat, but I don't know. Maybe if I add a monocle, that would work. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna go over here and without spring! Why did I do that? Because I wanted to, alright? Stop judging me. God, I hope she likes the drawing, though. I mean, as weird as it may be, considering it's that girl and stuff, I mean, I really hope she likes some of this stuff. I mean, I can't stand watching a pretty girl frown and stuff. I want to make her smile. I'm a nice guy like that sometimes. Alright, so anyway, let's fly up here and get that ring, I guess. Alright, so we go in here and pull back. There we go. Managed to avoid drowning. Oh man, can't believe I used that of all things as an episode title. I forgot what that's from, actually. That's from Metal Gear Solid, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't want to be wrong about this. Alright, so anyway, Bouncy. This is starting to look really familiar from Sonic's story, actually. But, it doesn't matter, because all characters have to play through the same levels regardless. Oh man, I just realized I'm also gonna have to beat the game as Amy as well. It's gonna be fun. For those who don't know, Amy's not exactly the best playable character in the game. She's actually the slowest character in terms of just general running speed, beating Knuckles in terms of slowness. And for some people, it's just like, blimey, Knuckles is slow. I hope there's not any characters that are slower than this. Well, you'd be horribly disappointed, because there are characters slower than Knuckles. And so Amy doesn't actually do a spin attack when she jumps, she just jumps, and one interesting thing to note is that she's actually, too light to trigger the, Zone 6 boss's, flipping mechanism and such. Therefore, you really have to be careful there. Now, I think this is the right way. Oh. That pit of spikes is looking familiar. Wait, why did I call it a pit? It's not a pit. Alright, so we fly like we should have done in the first place. You are evil, game. Evil. Evil. Evil barnacle boy. Every villain is lemons. Okay, so anyway. So we go up here, and now the rocket breaks apart again. I think we're getting through this a little bit faster than we were Sonic, perhaps. Then again, I'm more used to this game, and I'm not making as many mistakes anymore. Like, I'm still gonna make mistakes like that. Yeah! Anyway, let's talk about things. Today is the 14th. I have to draw something for a cute girl, so yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know, last year I drew her, like, cat girl in a maid outfit, I think it was. You know, what I usually draw, guys. No, what I usually draw is a cat-eared girl with an improportionate bust size, but I mean, never mind about that. Okay, drop down here. I've been working on guitar a bit as well and stuff. Like, I've been trying to develop my sound on the guitar so that it sounds a bit more like early Weezer, like the Pinkerton album and stuff. There's so many songs I want to do a cover of as well. God, Look What Happened by Less Than Jake, for instance. And for those who might know the song but don't know how it goes, it's like... No, I'm not even gonna try singing it. There are people on the internet watching this. They don't wanna hear this. So anyway, kill that enemy. Yeah, Tails pretty much breaks this level in general, but I mean... Alright. Now the slowdown doesn't help, but I mean... The main thing about Tails, however, is that you have to continuously press the, button. Oh, there we go, that was the fans! This level used to be like the epitome of cool back when I was a little kid and stuff. I always loved this level. And then I hated this next level, Cosmic Angel Zone. I was about to call it Chaos Angel Zone, but that's in Sonic Advance 3, I think? It's been a long time since I played Sonic Advance 3! Right, so anyway. It's been a long time since my voice is cracked like that as well. Hey guys, I'm playing Sonic! Man. Somebody suggested I do an LP of Sonic Generations, and I don't have a recording set up for that, actually. Though I did find out that there's a PC version, but my computer probably won't be able to run it and a recording software very well. As a lot of people might know, I complain about my computer on a regular basis. And apparently it's degraded to the point where it would be cheaper to actually buy a new computer instead. Whoa. Secret path? Secret pizza? That's the best kind of pizza. The pizza that you don't know about. But like, some people might know that I complain about my computer and stuff, and... I mean, honestly, it's a good computer for what I use it for, which is LPs of old games. Problem is, can't do LPs in new games, because it's not exactly the best thing in the world anymore. I remember when this computer came out, it was the best thing since, like, sliced bread or something like that. But now it's the worst thing since sliced organs. No, it's still not the worst computer I've used. Incidentally, the worst computer I've ever used actually was a Mac. Now, I'm not sure if it's just because I'm so used to Windows, or if it's because the school's computers Well, it was in the James A. Forrest Tech Center too, so I mean, like, can't entirely blame it on the school, since the Tech Center functions for all three of the main schools in this county and stuff, but for Leonardtown, for Great Mills, with the Chopping Column, and I think people in Riken also might use it. Anyway, final boss! Final boss! Final bass! Final bass! Okay. This is the final fish. Anyway. Just gotta flip the bitch, and... oh, make sure to have at least one ring. A single ring is your lifeblood, if I remember the Prima guide for Sonic Advance 2 saying. Back in the old days, I mean, I used to read Prima guides on a regular basis and stuff, and nowadays I realize that Prima guides were, like, kind of flawed and stuff, but back then I believed anything on them. Like, you could write that Sonic smells of butt and I would believe it. Possibly because butt is a funny word. Because butts are involved with pooping, and pooping is funny. Many people find pooping funny. Clowns are funny. It only makes sense. Well, shit. Exactly. Random webcomic quoting. I bet literally like 0.3% of people are actually going to get that reference. Never mind. Anyway, Tails is an advantage since you can clear large distances by flying. I'm not sure if character weight is actually factored in, except for like Amy, who is so lightweight that she can't even trigger the flipping mechanism. Or no, wait, I think she can trigger the flipping mechanism, she just has no way of hitting Eggman, I think. Because you have to do a nice little spin jump on him, and unfortunately, she can't spin jump. But we'll cover that later, obviously. Because we're playing as Tails right now. Tails, my favorite character! Godbeard. Oh, man. Just when I thought I could be cool and exciting and impressive, suddenly no. Suddenly I accidentally be everything, and it turns out to accidentally be nothing. And I swear, it's the last time. No, it's not the last time. We will have many failures after this. Because I also realized that we have to do the X zone as well. The X Factor. Gotta get that attack, defense, and speed bonus going on here. Yeah, see, you can't actually hurt him with the tail swipe. You actually have to do a spin jump. Now, obviously, with Tails, after you jump, you can fly to, escape the madness. What in the what? The what? No. Oh, man. Is this kind of, like, even harder just because I'm playing with my favorite character or something? Oh, man. You know, I sound a lot different when I'm not on the microphone and stuff. Like, the microphone suddenly makes me sound like a preschooler or something. So that's why I constantly joke, I sound like a preschooler. And the weird thing is, I was on a forum, it was a forum in chat box and stuff, and I'm talking about how in my LPs I sound like a preschooler, and this one girl is just, says that I sound adorable, and I'm just like, well, I'm not brave enough to actually reply to that, obviously, but like, in my head, I'm just like, girl, you crazy. Traffic here was bananas. So anyway, Come on. Focus, take a deep breath, take a deep breath, take a deep breath. Jump. Good, trigger that. And now fly out of the way of his Danmaku. Now this guy doesn't quite get to the levels of projectile clusterfuck that Toho game gets to or something. It does have a really nice boss music though, I'm going to say that. Anyway, with that to deal with, and... Get back here, Dr. Robotnik. I'll never forgive you. And suddenly I start to sound like preschool Sean Connery. Alright, so X-Zone here. And Tails has somehow lost all his rings. Aw, we don't get to finish him off like epically, like in a nanosecond, like we did with Sonic. I'm still confused as to what happened with Sonic. I mean, Sonic just like killed everything easily, and then Tails comes here and he's just like, nope, I have problems, even though I'm obviously the better character. Alright, so it's time for some boss battling. Bam, bam, there we go. Might be a matter of timing, and it might be because Sonic might actually be happier. It might actually put character weight into consideration, actually. Huh, very odd, very strange. Also, I don't care. Because... boss time! So once again, we have to be patient, oh god. And try to keep hold of as many rings as we can. And somehow get hurt, even though we should have hurt him. The good thing is, all the bosses only take 8 hits to kill. And it's 6 hits in easy mode, I think. Actually, I'm confused as to what's on easy mode, since I haven't played easy mode in a game in forever. I think the last time I played easy mode on a game was... well, besides Mega Man 3 as a whole, but I mean, like... nope. That's what I get for insulting Mega Man 3. I don't see what this game even cares, it's not Mega Man 3. Shouldn't feel insulted by it. Maybe it's defending its buddy or something. In video game land. Oh, god. Maybe I forgot to pay attention as well. That wouldn't be the first time, and wouldn't be the last time. Though I swear it's the last time. Oh god, give me my rings. Give me my rings. Congrats, you are a complete and total idiot, TF. People should call me not TF, but WTF now. Will it stand for what? Tails Forever? No. Excuse me, Mr. Man. Excuse me, Mr. Man. Excuse me, Mr. Man. Okay. I want you to be on the right side, because I know that if I get hit... thank you. And if I get hit, the ring is going to fly to Tails' left. Because for some reason, it's programmed to always do that. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a little bit weird. And to be quite honest, I would not want that to ever happen again. Now, keep a good eye. That was a laser. That was the laser. Really, it is just waiting for him to get on the other side. Thank you. Waiting for him to turn the other way. There we go. Oh man. See, boss battles are actually easy when I calm myself down and actually figure out how to do the boss battles. So anyway, Tails got through the his final exam, and now he's falling into Earth. Falling from space. Even though space is all around us. And gonna be thumbs up time. Yeah, that's why I play this game. For the thumbs up. Tails is adorable. No, he's gonna jump out of the plane too, but unlike Sonic, he can fly, so he can afford to jump out of the plane. Thank you for playing. Okay. So, thoughts on this game? Can I skip these credits? No, I can't skip these credits apparently. So, I'm going to fast forward. Wow, that's a lot of credits. There we go. Hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds. You know what? Screw you, Eggman, because I just beat you again. Hooray, we thought. So that was Tails' story. And next time we're going to take on Knuckles' story. So until then, this is Tails signing out. Stay tuned.